Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Gemini, welcome in. Okay, let's get to your message here. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what doesn't, leave the rest. Take what helps you and leave the rest. I'm going to do a combination of oracles and the tarot. And I'm going to spin the sea glass dragonflies that I made because they represent a lot of different things, but an aspect of them is to embrace your uniqueness and your unique transformative path, which we so often are talking about in our reads here. Okay, so Gemini, let's get to it. Start with some oracles. What are we talking about here? Message in a bottle. I'm also getting something about finding abundance. So this could be messages to that abundance. And also like being guided to your abundance, something like that. Serendipity. Yeah. It's something that just happens for you. Like it comes to you without you doing anything. Somebody here loves balloons. That would also be me, orphaned. Okay. This comes in when you least expect it and when you're feeling low. Round and round. When you're dealing with something and somebody, I am getting financially, that just goes round and round. Like they're not doing their share. They're not doing what the courts have asked. You've given, they have not. Something like that. It's the same old story. This can be for some of you also like the same old story that you are repeatedly talking negatively about yourself. So we'll talk about that. Imagine, this is lighthearted energy. Imagine all that you can do and then do that. You have the power to change up the energy always. Okay, let's get into this. Gemini. Get another perspective on this. Stop. We can't control how others speak of us, but we sure as heck can control how we speak to ourselves. So always speak to yourself in a kind manner. If you're not able to do that, I would say go one step further and listen to who's talking to you, because it could be somebody you grew up with. And then recognize that voice isn't even yours. And then go one step further and recognize that voice was talking to themselves. That was that person having a problem with themselves. It had nothing to do with you. World is out here. 1 second, please. Thanks for joining me through that pause. Okay, we've got the world out here. Closing out cycles, we're beginning new ones. This could be travel too. You could be doing something online. Yeah, when your ships come in here, this is monetary, something monetary is coming in. Will you do something? Will you start something up online that you've always wanted to do? Or will you travel? Ten of Cups. Yeah, these messages have to do with your happily ever after. And I do see money is attached to this. Great abundance. Abundance can be in all kinds of forms. But I do see like Treasure Island energy where you're being brought to the treasure. 6 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah. The messages could be from spirit. So get in tune. Could be from nature. Just start being aware of messages. Literal. Divinely guided in, because you're about ready to have some big success here. A brand new abundant beginning, and I do see a lot of victory here. And something about you being released, finally being free of something, and money. You've got 2 cards here that talk about a brand new start. And you've got a card here about victory and a card here about your happily ever after. Tied to messages, okay? That come in serendipitously. They come to you. Knight of Pentacles is out here, Four of Wands. They come to you in a celebratory situation. They're definitely cause for celebration. They come to you by someone who's very reliable, who's celebrating with you, or from somebody reliable while you were in the midst of celebrating something. And you don't realize how big the celebration really is. Like you're celebrating a small portion of it and you have no idea that it's like times 10 what's coming in. Nine of Cups. This is a dream of yours that's coming in with the money to do the dream, I'm hearing. So I'm also hearing it's contingent on you talking to yourself in a way that's very soothing and kind. It has something to do with, if you continue this negative self-talk, you're going to miss the signs. Now, I believe everything that's meant for you will not pass you by, but it's a lesson. It's twofold. It's abundance and a lesson to you to start speaking to yourself in a positive manner. Speed up the process. See those signs clearly. Has to do with talking to yourself in a very kind, positive manner. Fool, you're about ready to leap here. Wow, 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 wow. Some of you are getting away from energy that took advantage of you. They were sly, they were sneaky. There's no more of that. I see that they're out of the picture, legally or otherwise. It's a brand new beginning for you. Yeah, that some sort of sly energy is removed, floating, like it floats away like the balloons that I saw. And in comes your steadfast person or energy that leads you to your treasure. But you got to remove the sneaky energy so the sneaky energy doesn't know about the treasure. It's something like that. Okay, so the sneaky energy needs to be removed, and that could be part of the messages coming in so that you can get the other messages that are coming in regarding this treasure. Knight of Wands. It's bold energy. It's in and out energy. It's kind of erratic energy. That needs to be removed. Or is this how you speak to yourself? It's kind of erratic. Sometimes you're in your corner, sometimes you're not. And when you're not, you're really, really down on yourself for a long period of time. This is be consistent. This message is be consistent and be kind to yourself. You can control the friendship you give to yourself. Be a good friend to yourself. Be in your corner. 8 of Cups is out here, 7 of Cups. And be clear on that. Be clear on the need to be your own best friend. I hear it again. Be clear on being the need to be your own best friend. The need to be your own best friend. Anything else is an illusion. Seven of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, the Chariot. What do we got here? Yeah, the sneaky energy brings nothing but chaos, and they contribute to you talking poorly about yourself to yourself. They do not help you with your self-confidence and your self-worth. And Spirit is saying, only you can do that for you. So take action there. Because you are brilliant, and you are beautiful, and you are amazing, and you are dynamic, and you are charming, and you are magic. And you are so much more. So start telling yourself that. Start seeing that clearly as who you are. Someone wants to control you and doesn't want you to see that. And that's all the more that needs to be said there. You need to stand up for yourself, be in your corner, be your own best friend, recognize all the wonderful gifts and talents that you have been blessed with. Run with those, and things start picking up. Then you start seeing the signs. Then you start being directed to this treasure, some sort of treasure. I feel like it's monetary. It won't be that way for everybody. It'll be just abundance. And I don't want to say just abundance, but abundance in so many forms. The truth is, you are destined for new collaborations. So we get this wolf energy out of here, and then those collaborations come in. Along with your messages. Yeah, that's the truth. And along with this abundance that we're seeing, in some cases, very strong money, monetary. What's round and round here, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Get this wheel spinning. Don't just keep replaying the same scenario over and over again. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I take you back, just as an example, okay? Whatever goes round and round and round, it never concludes, it never gets closed out. It just is the same scenario over and over again. You can write the script, you've lived it a million times. Close it out. Get that wheel spinning to your advantage. New is what's for you. Yeah, something's coming into you, and I do see you don't have to do much. You just have to be open to something serendipitously coming towards you, but you got to be clear on the messages to self. They've got to be positive, and somehow you do get messages about this abundance as well. Strength, Queen of Pentacles. Your strength lies in your grounded as well as in your imagination. You do both. You're a very grounded person. You're very loyal. You're well connected. You're a networker. You're terrific in business. You can make the coin. For many of you, you've made the coin for this wolf to then turn around and act like he or she is doing you a favor. Nope. You're clear on that now. You are the person who stuck your neck out, worked hard, been grounded, has the strength. Your strength is in your imagination. So imagine again. Imagine what your life can be. Imagine where it can go when you start talking to yourself in a positive way. Empress, here's where it's going. Abundance off the charts. Going to have a lot of great hair days. Look at her hair. It's amazing. Going to look beautiful, handsome. Whoever's resonating with the Empress here, male or female, no gender in tarot. You're going to blow up. You're going to have a glow up. That's what you imagine. Your life glowing up. Your life being all about your heart's content. And anything that doesn't serve those two purposes is gone. Get clear. Start leaning into your spirit team and using that crown chakra. That's where you're getting the messages. That's where you're getting a lot of them. That's where you'll get a lot of them. That will really light up your mind, okay? And also, what's a part of this, part of the abundance is to find a real, true, good, true blue, your tribe, love connection here. I do see that has a possibility of coming in, but you've got to talk to yourself differently. You got to have a better strategy there. This is part of your life purpose, is recognizing self-worth. Wow. It will help you to get inspired again. Look at your toxicity. Where is that coming from? I'm hearing that clearly. It's not coming from you the way you talk to yourself. It's coming from someone else. Get clear on that, and then work through that in a healthy way where you let that go. That isn't about you. It's never been about you. It's about that person and how they felt about themselves. And it's an illusion and it's lies. And don't believe the lies. You're meant for something bigger, greater, grander, and huge abundance. I say it again. Let's grab a charm. Huge abundance in your future. Yeah, because you've worked hard. The bee energy, we see it too. This is your time now. Oh, the crab comes in. Maybe you have crab energy around you, Cancer. That's beautiful energy. Emotionally stable, emotional stability. Get there. You've worked hard. Get to where you need to be mentally and let all this unfold the way it's meant to. Big things on the horizon for you. Work on how you speak to yourself. And what else? Let's grab some dice and work on, I'm hearing, what you believe about yourself. You know, if you need to do it, write down all the amazing things you've done. Maybe you've forgotten. Have you forgotten how amazing you are? And I see you are. You are. Young, you are young. You are in your flow. I see flow. You're in your flow now. You're going to get in your flow. You're an example. You'll be an example to others. And I'm also hearing, look at examples that you like. So look at people that you admire and use that as an example for yourself. Red altar. You might have something red on your altar or put something red on your altar. Red flowers. Flow again, I see. If you feel like this is going to be too good to be true, think again. It's going to be your reality. Once you start talking better to yourself. DUI is here. See example again. Let's go one more time. Write. Maybe somebody's a writer here or wants to be a writer. Go for it. Aura. You have an amazing aura. Year. This is your year. Don't be still. Don't be quiet. This is your year. Wow. Okay, let's just grab one card from here and we'll close out here, Gemini. Final message for Gemini. Okay. Interesting. Superstitious. Superstitious. Are you superstitious? Global connections. We talked about how you might be traveling. What's the superstitious? I'm hearing somebody wants you to be superstitious, like the wolf energy, thinking that you can't ever get away from them, like something superstitious there. They have some sort of control over you. No, not true. You're superstitious about them. what they're capable of. 7 of Wands in the reverse. You're misunderstanding the importance that they hold over your life. You're misunderstanding that you can't live without them. You can. 4 of Swords. But you need to get there. Why? Why is it that you can live without them? Because you'll see that, they're not someone it doesn't serve you. The relationship doesn't serve your needs, your goals, your wishes, your dreams. Yeah, something about being superstitious about how they leave or how they stay away. Don't let that take hold and worry you. Don't misunderstand their importance in your life, I'm told again. Okay, yeah, you could be doing a lot of traveling and a lot of abundance here with the global connection. So yeah, I see, we do talk a lot about the abundance coming in, and so I see a lot of opportunities for you that come in with that abundance. Could be travel. When it hits, there's a lot of things. It's like your life changes on a dime. 10 of Pentacles, most abundant card in the deck, along with the Empress. Like abundance up the wazoo, okay? So don't be superstitious and worrying about things that don't matter, but do talk to yourself in a positive way. 2 of Swords. Block out any negative talk. That's key to this too. That's the big lesson here, is to start doing that. And then some amazing things come in for you. That is your message, Gemini. I hope that you've liked this message. I hope it's been helpful. Please do like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.